straight. They using my name for clickbait. So you wanna start fake beef?
Straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. It's a new weirdo every week. Talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. Anything for clout. Anything for clout.
What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. Shut up, I already know. Listen, life be lifing. This is day 2 and day 3 merged together. Okay, we back in the click. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel. As you guys can see by the title, you already know we got your girl SupaCent back in the click today, you guys, and we also got her now ex-fiance Rayzor in the click today, you guys, for the first time. Now, y'all, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's in the air. It is 2024. Okay, we are on day 3, and it just makes no sense how many relationships and engagements and marriages and I don't know, everybody's just breaking up. Okay, now it looks like SupaCent came to the internet to really expose some things that's what's going on between her and Rayzor. Now she came out of nowhere with a story post basically stating that she will no longer be talking to nobody else, that she is no longer engaged, and that she's not interested in starting over with anybody else. Now I know a lot of you may have seen this, but y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we're gonna always most definitely talk about it. Now I don't know, these two have been very unproblematic. I did see one splat when they said that they were single before, but then they come out and acting like they just this unproblematic couple. Okay, now he's a very handsome man, and she's not an ugly woman. She's very wealthy. Y'all know she owns the Crayon Case makeup line, and she also helped her friend Black Smoke become as big as he is, and her other friend with Coda Skin. So she definitely helps out a lot of people in her community. She just does a lot for her friends and just others. So I don't really know what's going on and why she has such this bad luck when it comes to these relationships. Now she from New Orleans now. Okay, now New Orleans got voodoo over there. Somebody mad at her. Okay, now her ex-boyfriend or whatever, her ex-fiance Lou, she tore that dude to the ground when he played with her. Okay, so Rayzor better tread lightly, but at the same time I feel like somebody got some bad juju on her, because geez, she can't, I don't know what's going on. I can't. Anyways, I don't want to ramble too much. I do want to get straight into this story post. Now y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we always will most definitely talk about it. Take a look.
I'm going to go ahead on and drop this tea before somebody drop it for me. I am no longer in a relationship. I am no longer engaged. I will not be friends with my ex. This was not a mutual agreement. I will not ask for privacy at this time, because I know what come with this. I had a public relationship, so I have no problem with y'all speaking publicly about it. I will not be dating no time soon. Don't ask me. Don't even be expecting it. You will not catch me with nobody. You will not catch nobody with me. So yeah, I dropped that tea before somebody could drop it for me. There you go. Have a great day.
What's wrong with you?
Now, whatever happened to this dude? I remember he was right after Lou. I don't know. Y'all see how I threw him in there, right? Because I'm like, damn, sis, you going through a lot. And sometimes it be a lot of dudes out here who on that type of, using type of ish. And a lot of people think that Rayzor is definitely a user after this situation. Now, this dude right here, he may have been a user. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get him up out of here. What I got to say about Supa? I feel like Supa definitely never gave herself the time, the grace to just heal from her last relationship. You know what I'm saying? She done got into a couple relationships before she got into this one, and the fact that this guy actually got on one knee to propose to her, it just is a lot. It's a lot of emotions in it. You understand? This is her fiance. She got a daughter, he has children, she got a son. Everybody loves each other, everybody's around each other, and then here she is, coming to the internet, letting everybody know about her business again. I mean, click, it's just an unfortunate turn of events, okay, for her. It's just not a good start for 2024. Definitely gonna be praying for her, but I do want to get straight into what Rayzor had to say. Now, click, before I even read his caption, you can see he put DJ Khaled's song Grateful, okay? He grateful that he dodged the bullet and walked away clean. I couldn't ask God for anything more. No dirt on my name. shame, no scandal, no cheating. It's nothing anyone can say bad about me besides it didn't work out. I'm at peace with my decision. All smiles. Hashtag thankful.
You can't let a motherfucker control you. And you give them all this love. You give them everything you got. Give them all this love. And they sit right there and act like you did nothing for them. We're not doing that no more.
Ooh, child, I know that's right, Scrappy. Listen, she said, I wish I would have dodged them licks, not acting like he ain't just fight and drag me on the interstate. Ooh, child, don't gaslight me before I spill for real.
I don't want y'all to mistake for what's going on in my life as if I am distraught. I am going through something. I'm going through something because I'm suffering a breakup.
No. Oh my God.
Not only am I suffering a breakup, my kids are suffering a breakup. I got too much love and respect for Ray to get on here and drag for him and make him feel like he just this up whatever. But I'm not going to defend it. I'm not going to like lie. But the truth is the truth. And it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to be on some, I'm taking him back. I'm still single. I'm not engaged. We're not going to act like, you know, what happened between us is not something for me to pack my bags and move on until somebody really takes some type of ownership or deal with some type of consequences.
Now, click over here. Y'all know we gonna keep it real over here. And I ain't gonna lie, SupaCent made me very upset watching this live, okay? I understand the accountability, and I also, and I can respect it also, right? But you already know I make my reservations, and I'm not gonna always agree with people that I look on the internet and, you know, find things about them that I favor, right? One thing about SupaCent, I do love that she is very transparent. At the same time, before we even play some clips that, you know, I found very alarming, and we're going to talk about certain points, because a lot of y'all was sending this to me in my DMs, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm really going to talk my ish. Now, you did come out and say you're not coming on here to bash no ninja. You ain't coming on here to really make it seem like he just some effed up dude, but you also not going to take up for him. And you did want to make it clear that you are single and that you are not getting back with him. It was nothing like that. The reason why you were online is because you wanted to tell your story about what really happened on that interstate, allegedly. Okay, but here's my thing, right? I feel as if you are really done with someone and you're saying that this is it. You're not coming on here to talk about you want to get back with somebody. But here's where the contradiction comes at, Click. All right. If you guys replay what she said, she basically was stating that she's not going to act like what happened that day was not enough for her to walk away, pack her bags, and leave the relationship and get up out of there. But then in the same instance, you say until someone takes some type of accountability and ownership of what they did or consequences. That basically means that you are leaving the door open, girl. You are not just leaving somebody alone. You're basically saying, you know that it's already out there in the world. Everybody already know what's going on. You're not happy with how he handled the situation. So he gonna have to take some accountability and or handle some consequences, and then maybe you'll take him back. That's what it sounds like to me. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this. I'd really love to know your thoughts, because one thing about it, if you are really done with somebody, you're not going to care about what consequences that they get, what's going to happen to them after you are completely done. You're not going to care about what they got to say to you, whatever. You're not going to care about none of that.
Call your mama, period. Got me over here tight, excuse me, what?
Like, that's just my opinion. I feel like for her to sit here and say until, there is no until. If somebody put their hands on you, allegedly dragged you on the interstate for everybody to see, okay, or just in public or behind closed doors, because she also did mention that they both put their hands on each other behind closed doors. But she also did say that she put her hands on her ninjas, right? And then she also said that he took her glasses off of her face, right? And she said that she basically may have exaggerated. All right, play that clip.
I'm a woman that's gonna fight a I'm never scared of gonna put his hands on me without me putting my hands on him. So that's just what it is. Ray's statement, appreciate it.
Now, click, this is Rayzor's statement, okay? Now, y'all already know he said he dodged the bullet, but he recanted everything he said because he probably got that call like, oh, okay, you dodged the bullet. You want to play with me now? I'm going to tell everybody that we've been putting our hands on each other, okay? Because he said in the caption, at no point did I hit Raynell. This narrative that is being painted isn't who I am. Child, let's read this statement, y'all, because I really just feel like this is bullcrap. You know what, Click? I feel like this is definitely damage control, and it just is what it is. You know how everybody always do. You know, you got her mad behind closed doors. Okay, you wish you didn't say what you said, but it is what it is. Now, he said, I want to take this opportunity to address the recent incident involving Raynell and myself. As y'all know, Raynell is SupaCent. He said, I deeply regret the insensitive post I made on social media. It was thoughtless and it did not reflect the respect and love I have for her. Nevertheless, I understand the serious nature of this incident, and I want to make it clear that at no point did I physically harm my fiance. Okay, so he's still calling her his fiance. He then said, while we did have a disagreement, misunderstanding can occur with any relationship. We already know that, Rayzor, but she said you did what you did. The relationship is very important to me and I'm fighting for my family. It's top priority. I appreciate the concern of my friends, family, and the public. Your understanding and support mean a lot to me during this time as I navigate these personal matters. Okay, let me just tell y'all this right now. I feel like I call this
cap.
Now, Click, if y'all want to go and see that video, y'all could actually see that video. She posted it on her Instagram at SupaCent. Definitely go and check it out. I'm not going to play all of that here. I'm just going to play all the parts where I just want to make my reservations on. So this next part, she is going to admit,
I'm known for, fighting my boyfriend. I'm known for hitting somebody first. I'm known for doing up shit. I'm trying to work on that. With not swinging on a nigga, not bopping a nigga. I've been real good with that. I think me personally, I've been real without seeking therapy. I need to seek therapy, but on my own, I've been working real good on not punching my first. I've been doing good. When I had my glasses on and he tried to snatch my glasses off my face and me not looking, I felt like you hit me.
Now, Click, here's the part where I really need y'all to pay attention and understand that there's a difference between you felt like somebody hit you and knowingly knowing and feeling when someone hit you. It's two different things. He snatching your glasses off is a total different thing than actually hitting you, right? Now, we're not going to say that he never hit her because she openly admitted that they both put their hands on each other. But at this particular time, she said she felt like he hit her when he snatched her glasses off. Take a listen.
And me feeling like you hit me, I snuck him back. Don't snap. All that snatching stuff from me and all that, that's you being aggressive with me. We said we wasn't doing that anymore.
Now, y'all know usually I let this thing play through, but I'm not letting it play through today because I got to talk my ish, okay? It's 2024. We not about to sit here and cut no chases and play no games. I don't care. On this channel, best to believe that your girl gonna talk her ish. First things first, she said she felt like you hit her when you snatched them glasses off her face. So she snuck you. Okay, not only did she say she snuck him, right, y'all? The fact that she said we wasn't going to do that no more lets me know that this has been going on behind closed doors and we don't know for how long.
We said we was not doing anything. We not moving off emotions. We not being aggressive with one another. Like we didn't came to that point in our relationship to where we not gonna put our hands on each other. We're not gonna do that. So when you snatch something from me, and I felt like you hit me. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the road. We in the car. I'm looking at the road, and you take my glasses off my face, so I felt like you hit me. I snuck him, knocked his veneer out, because don't put your hands on me.
Wait, not knock the veneer out. She done knocked this man veneer out because she felt like he hit her. This is why I always say prime example. Stop being with somebody that gets aggressive with you, put their hands on you. Whether y'all had an agreement or not, you don't trust him, he don't trust you. Y'all break the trust when y'all start putting y'all hands on each other because y'all don't know how to control y'all emotions. Simple. Whether you say we said we wasn't gonna do this no more, it's gonna continue to happen because this is what y'all used to, this is what y'all have done, and y'all have not got the help that y'all truly need. And that's just on both parties. It's just a sad situation because she like, we said we wasn't going to do this no more. And I felt like you hit me when you reached for my glasses. Don't be snatching this. That right there already let me know that you probably jumping. You thought he was hitting you because he done came and hit you before. That's what it sounds like. You're basically telling on yourself. You're telling on your relationship. You're saying he's not this bad guy. He's such an amazing person. But he went to snatch your glasses and you automatically felt defensive. That lets it be known that y'all both are physical, even though you're coming out and you're saying y'all have. It's clearly something more than that, because if he's snatching your glasses off your face, you automatically knocking his veneers out his mouth. And in my opinion, Click, it's clear that she got some apparent clear trauma with this relationship, with other relationships. She did admit that in her past relationships and, you know, dealing with men, she was aggressive. At the end of the day, she's used to that. And that's just sad. It's a sad situation, but y'all can't keep putting yourself through that. Period. It's crazy. This is really nuts to me. Okay. I don't think any woman or any man deserves to be in an abusive relationship, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, any type of abuse. Okay. I really don't. And I feel like if you are in one, listen, it is always okay to start over. You know, sometimes don't think about the materialistic things. Don't think about how much that, you know, person done for you. Think about what is going on right now. Don't even think about the future of the relationship, because if the relationship is already messed up and you guys are already getting physical, it is over. The trust is broken. The respect is, there's no respect. It's done. So I just feel like it's unfortunate, because at the end of the day, you know, you are a millionaire. What are you doing dealing with someone who gets aggressive? And you say you don't want to make excuses for somebody. You say that person need help or whatever the case may be. Is yes, that person may need help. You need help as well. But here's where it pissed me off. Please take a listen.
Whatever. As I'm walking away from the car, you drag me back to the car. Now, I'm not restraining. I'm not struggling with you. I'm not fighting you. I'm not mad that you dragged me. I'm mad because you had no regard for people that could see us. You had no regard for the people that's watching. You had no regard if anybody could have pulled over, did something, somebody could have got involved. We in same time in the parish. The police could have seen you. Anything could have happened. I ain't break up with Ray because we had a little scuffle. This is what we do. I broke up with you because you had no regard for us being in public and you dragged me to a car.
Are you dumb?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's
I
dumb.
think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think
Are
you're
you,
dumb.
like, medically speaking, are you like,
I'm not trying to be mean. Like, are you dumb?
are you, I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. I think, is she, do you think
Oh,
she's dumb?
There is literally no reason for me to even play the rest of this live, because this right here is 100% embarrassing. First things first, she's clinically insane. She's not well. There's no way in the world where you almost got 3 million followers on Instagram, hundreds of thousands followers on other platforms, and you gonna come out to say the only reason why you are no longer engaged to the man that you are with, where you were with, is because he put his hands on you. Not because he put his hands on you, but because he put his hands on you in public. It's right here. The receipts is right here. We just heard it in 4K. This is ridiculous. This is nuts. This is absolutely crazy to really watch these girls on the internet. Let's say these influencers, these rich people, these celebrities, whatever you want to call them, whatever you think she is, whatever you think she is classified as. She would be considered a celebrity because she has a high profile status. She's rich. You understand what I'm saying? For her to be so rich, her to have such a successful business, to have multiple homes, multiple things, for you to have so many fans and a lot of females that look up to you, and you just say something like that, she should definitely be ashamed of herself.
Call your mama, period.
A mother of a daughter, a mother of a son. What are you going to tell your daughter if this ever happened to her? You're going to say, as long as it happened behind closed doors, it's not that serious, because that's what I did, daughter. That's what you're going to tell your daughter? Like, I don't think people, I really just feel like a lot of people are so toxic out here. They just think so cute, and it's not cute. You know when it's not going to be cute? It's not going to be cute when it happens to you. It's not going to be cute when it hits close to home and one of your family members, one of your children, somebody that you truly love, passes away, dies from being in a toxic situation. Like, that is just crazy to me. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all really feel about this. But I do want to move straight on to these other allegations, okay? There's new allegations that allegedly Rayzor was putting his hands on his baby mother of his son.
And I tell my friend Jessica, I look over to her and I said, girl, they got a crowbar down there. If he act up, come out swinging like I'm playing. So she was like, there go the truck. So I see him and I'm laughing. And as I'm getting out the car, I didn't pay attention. He's swinging at me full force. And he hits the top of the car and he missed me. And we just start fighting. And I'm fighting. And it's to the point this boy got his fingers digging in my eye. And he's trying to gouge my eye out. His brother, I want to say, was like, dog, she just wants a baby. So he goes and gets my son out the car and throws my baby in the car. And this pisses me off even more so. So I'm like trying to get at him. But by this time, they all done got in the car and they left.
Now, Click, I don't know how real that is. I don't even know how accurate this is. I don't even know if that's his real baby mother. So you already know I'm going to make my reservations. And you know we're going to always most definitely talk about it. However, it is going around on Twitter. And people are stating that what SupaCent alleged that he did is definitely accurate, because at the end of the day, he has a history of domestic violence, allegedly. So y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this situation. But the people feel like he is definitely using her. Now, y'all know he used her to get his clothing brand jumping, then dip. Now, if you look at this picture, this was before SupaCent. This was after SupaCent. So I'm telling you, when Super come through your life, she know how to turn some things up and change it, all right? She brings them coins to the people. Now, I do want to get into these comment sections, child, because a lot of people had a lot to say. It was mixed emotions. So he didn't hit you. He removed her glasses and she hit him. You admitted to putting hands on him, and you did it first all the time. Interesting. Super been a clown to me. Coming to the internet telling your business has always been crazy. I've been working on not punching my ninja first. It's wild. So they broke up because he publicly hit her instead of behind closed doors. She really needs to be single and focus on herself for a minute. Every other year she broadcasting a new man. So she put her hands on him first because she felt like he hit her first. Oh, okay. Sis, you got bad luck in love. Like bad luck. I mean, even little Duvall has something to say. He said she broke up with him because he tried to calm her down and get her off the highway after she beat him up. Sorry, Super, but saying you broke up with him because he had no regard for who would see in the public after you came out the car and made a private matter public by walking on the side of the interstate is not making sense. Now, she most definitely do got a point, okay? This person said, all I'm hearing is they be beating each other up from time to time, and they agreed to stop. Ish was going good until that day, and boom, he did a little too much in public. Listen, Click, I don't like to beat nobody when they down, but I will say this. Super definitely needs to change a lot of her ways, not only for her sake, but just for her children's sake, because at the end of the day, that toxic stuff is just not it, and nobody deserves to get abused. Not a man or a woman, okay? So we're going to definitely pray for her and hopefully in him, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody is going through it right now. You know, we in some tough, rough, trying times. So definitely prayers out to them, because this is really sad just to have the mentality that they have. Like, oh, child. Anyways, crazy part is I was getting ready to add some more people, but then I just seen it was 23 minutes in, so I'm about to start the next video. I will see you guys in the next Click News. If you guys are new, make sure you guys smash this like button. Let me know what y'all feel about this situation, because this is actually a real situation. A lot of people are going through this now, all right? Love you guys. I see you guys in the next Click News.